This is tight. Let's go take over the street, fam. Come on. Hood Street. 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 Hood Street.
Tax the rich. Tax the rich. Tax the rich. Tax the rich. Tax the rich.
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
We are the 99%. We are the 99%. We are Street.
Hood Street.
Street.
Hood Street.
Hard 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 Street.
Hood Street.
Man, all we need is our people. You see how people came together? They can't stop us. This our street. No traffic moving. It ain't no traffic moving. This how we doing it. They ain't moving nothing. We here to stay, and they better move some. They better do some. Our people here now. What up? What can they do now? Our people here now. Yeah. Chill.
Here we ain't going nowhere.
Real talk.
We here these R streets.
Hood Street.
Our street.
Hood Street. Hood Street.
Hey, I see we do that that way.
Hey, let's go shut down the freeway. Hood Street. Okay. All right. We gonna step to the side and we gonna watch them, cause we ain't going to jail. Hood Street. Hood Street. No, you can't walk. I thought we was going past them. I thought we was taking over the street. Oh, that's what I thought. Yeah, guess not.
Mark. I'm trying to get through there. It's ready.
Oh, shit, hold on, shit. I thought we was taking the street over. That motherfucker crazy was so straight. What do you have to say about today's action?
The constitutional right to protest.
How come they couldn't remain in the street?
Well, that's breaking the law.
Is it breaking the law?
Yes. You can't infringe on other people's rights when you're exercising your constitutional rights.
True. True.
There it is.
True. So it's a right to drive?
There's a right to get to where you gotta go.
You don't have a right to drive.
It's a privilege.
It's a privilege.
It's a privilege, right? So how was we stopping other people's rights from being hindered?
Somebody wanted to go to Canada. How are they supposed to get there?
But that's not a right?
If they can't go.
But you said it's not a right to drive.
Right to free passage.
To free passes? It's not even free crossing the border to go to Canada.
Free means movement, not cost.
Okay.
You're free to talk to me. I'm not charging you.
Well, true that. So how many of these rallies have you guys been involved in? Lots? What do y'all think about them? What do y'all think about GE? They ain't paying no taxes. Ain't that against the law?
We're all among the 99%, so you're preaching to the crowd.
True. I mean, because I think what happens all the time is when the people exercise their right to vote, we're always suppressed. by the government forces. So, I mean, I guess the question is, how come we're always suppressed, but big corporations are never suppressed?
I don't know what you're talking about. That's
Too
Well, my
deep.
pay grade.
Too deep. No, you can't touch it.
no.
Appreciate it.
The rally was an absolute success. It looked like we got about 2,000–3,000 people out here, and you know, the police, they treated us good because they respect what we doing, because we fighting for their jobs as well. You know what I'm saying? They the one taking pay cuts because of these corporate greedy people are making billions of dollars right here in our city and afraid to contribute back to our communities, and that's all we ask. That's all we ask, for them to pay their fair share.
Yeah, you know what it is. This your girl, Miss Diamond, BKA Karma. We down here at the Occupy Detroit movement. We just took over GE, wreaked havoc on their ass. Got Detroit scared of us now. You know, we making GE do what's right. You know what it is. Pay y'all fair share. We do ours. I pay my taxes while y'all can't pay yours. That's what it is. We wreaked havoc. Hopefully we got some justice, but it ain't over. We coming back.
Thank you, sister.
So get ready. Detroit PD, watch out, because y'all horses might be missing ponytails when we leave.
So to wrap up with down here in Detroit with GE, a lot of people felt that it was successful. The people was able to shut down GE. So GE's locked all the doors up. Nobody was able to enter anymore. Nobody was able to exit, and that was due to the force of the people. You know, there was about like 1,000, 2,000 people out here. One of the things that I would like to see though is I would have liked to see the people stand their ground and really take over the streets and not be forced back onto the sidewalks and back into the park where we originally started. But you know, anyways, I think the brother made a good point when he said when you can bring masses of people together, then it's a success, and that's definitely what Detroit did today. So you know, I would call it a good day. Hold on.
I just want to build on Detroit for a hot second. You know, it's a lot of revolutionary history in Detroit, and after coming off this trip, I understand why they destroyed a place like that. Detroit, you know, back in slavery times, you know, that was the last stop for slaves before when they got off the Underground Railroad. You know, you push it 200 years later to the American Civil War in Gettysburg. You know, they took 82% of the casualties for the North. You know, you want to push it even further, you know, like World War I, when America went against the fastest Axis. Detroit manufactured the weapons, the vehicles, you know, and they had good livable wages for a lot of people because of the war. It is vital for them to destroy a place like that if they want to hit us where it hurts. If they want to get, for people like me and you know, our shorties, you know, how they gonna grow up, how our families grew up, they gotta hit a place like Detroit. Because as far as revolutionary history goes, it's always been there to put on, you know, for the people. Jobs, you know, liberation, freedom, you know, the structure of America. America wouldn't be what it is without that one state, Michigan, without that one city, Detroit.
Might as well let me keep it. Wow. Good knowledge, fam.
Yeah, man. You know, I try to do my thing, man. Hold on, I got a quick 16 on the bus for y'all real fast.
Go ahead.
Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, money, everything. In them streets I'm from, that's the way of the world, or the way it seemed to us. So we thinking of that paper chase, that way to make that cake today. No bakers pay unless I'm holding on cane and wait. But then them D's will come. Yo, officer, we only waiting on them days longer. Them chasing jobs and them leads to come. My team is stuck, no playoff dreams for us. Thought won't stay on, what most say lost. And found that go take off mentality. After each thing I see, man, that currency, let me tell you what it mean to me. Poverty, next door to wealth, alcohol, cheaper than what the water is. When the influence so strong, how could you say the people ignore the help? The right hand, damn. I ain't spit that one in a minute, I just thought of that on the top of the dome. I don't even know if that was 16, to be honest.
So we back in Milwaukee. You know, we just left from Detroit. Today is Wednesday, and you know we're ready to get some rest. Little man is tired. You tired? You ready to go home? You have fun? All right. So yeah, we had fun. So stay tuned, and we'll let you guys know, how everything went.
Hello, Mama Africa, how are you? I'm feeling fine, and I hope you're fine too. Hello, Mama Africa, how are you? I hope you hear these words, your grace and blue. Yeah, you don't know, say a length cylinder burn fire upon all pagan and witchcraft and all Eden and Sheden and oppressors. You don't know, say the thing have to go and start.